Big fan. Sean O'Malley. Sugar Sean.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Bro was really Googling Google on Google to get Google. But look at his search history. How do female ducks choose their partner? What the flying chode? Why do you even need to know that?
First of all, living separately is great. I don't think you should move in with a partner beforehand, my opinion.
That's fine, I wouldn't want to.
So, really, why?
Weird that you had that little tick and switch, because it's exactly what you want, yet now it's offensive. But keep going.
I want you to fight for me, you know?
I'll fight anybody, I'll fight you right now.
Okay, well.
Get the hell out of here. What do you want?
When's the last time you had
Last night.
Was it with a boyfriend or just
Yeah, it was with a boyfriend.
It was with your boyfriend?
It was with my boyfriend. He's so not my type, I would say.
Your boyfriend's not your type?
He's tall and blonde. We are a great couple, I agree, but he's tall and blonde and that's not my type.
Smash or pass me?
On you?
Yeah.
Smash.
Smash?
Yeah.
Wait, let me get your number.
Okay.
He's not my type is crazy work. These are the types of girls that would turn a perfectly sane man into a guy that would strap a C4 to his chest and walk into a school. This is the beginning of a true villain arc story. I'll guess I'll see you in the gym, buddy.
But wait! There's more!
Give you a little something extra.
Oh yeah, go
Show
ahead.
you everything is possible. Nothing's impossible.
Get him right, coach. Get him right. Get him right, coach. Coach, you good?
Coach, you good? Is crazy. Man, get that ninja some milk.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Coach, let me get 3 sets of concussions. Coach is having the best sleep of his life.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'm not even worried about it.
When you own something, whether it's property, land, is that a legal term?
Yep.
Ownership? And legality assumes what?
It assumes that the authority is being protected by the government that you
In the case that the property is violated, even if the woman's capable of holding a heavy gun and shooting it accurately, it still goes to a system that decides whether she was just in shooting the man, right?
Yeah, men are stronger if that's where you're wanting to go.
Any argument for legal ownership of property, whether it's a house or land or anything else, assumes an enforcement arm that has to be mostly men. Do you agree that anything you could list actually requires a patriarchy to uphold?
But you're talking about men in power in the enforcement arm, not the government system. And
What's
these are two
power?
different-
The government system without power?
Banking.
What's banking without power? Can I make up money?
No.
And if I do that, what happens?
You would go to jail.
And how do I go to jail mechanically?
The police will arrest you.
And are they strong men?
Often, yep.
Yeah, okay. You got to understand, when we said, yeah, you can own land, you can own stuff, you can participate in the society, in the economics, right? You said, so you agree with feminism. No, I am saying that any expression of feminism that you present is actually wholly reliant on something that's not feminist.
That dude just said feminism only exists because men allow it. You know, I never really thought of it that way, but if you really think about it, he's right. Because if men collectively decided that women no longer have rights, they simply wouldn't, and there's nothing they could do about it. It's really that simple.
Feminist?
A feminist? Explain that to me.
Feminist is a person who believes in equal rights for men and women. That the women should have the same pay as men and should be treated equally.
I believe in equal rights. To me, I mean, I'm not saying this in a bad way. If it was me, and I wasn't working and I didn't have a career, I would love to have a man work and me stay at home and me have babies.
She is very gorgeous to me!
What age does your ideal man have to be?
25. 49. No, I'm kidding. Let's do like 20.
20 to what?
26.
What race?
Any.
Any race?
Oh, yeah.
Even Asian?
Yeah. I don't discriminate. I love them all.
Have you ever dated an Asian?
Oh, yeah. He was 26.
Yeah, money?
Yeah.
What's the minimum height that he has to be?
5'10". I'm short, but like 5'10".
Can he be obese?
No.
No?
No.
He has to be what?
I go to the gym, so I want him to go to the gym.
I lift things up and put them down.
And what's the minimum income?
Like a month?
A year?
I don't know, like a million?
$1 million a year?
Yeah, why not?
It doesn't even go that high. It only goes up to 500,000.
Let's do 500,000.
500,000?
500,000. Yeah. Yeah.
Your guy is 0.01% likely.
It's okay. I'll find him one day. I'll find him.
0.01.
I'll find him.
5 out of 5 delusion scale.
Goodbye.
That even Asian was personal. Bro has beef with half the world. To be honest, this girl wasn't even doing that bad until she said freaking $500,000.
Have you ever kissed a girl?
No, I never kissed a girl. What the fuck you talking about, God?
Why?
It's natural? Oh my God, well, I love the outfit. I love the blue. I think you're beautiful. So I want to continue this conversation another time. You mind if I get your number?
Yeah, you can.
Let's run it. I'll put my number in your phone.
What's your name?
My name is Barack. Yeah. Gianna? I heard. Thank you.
My nigga.
What's your age?
31.
Are you single?
Yes, sir.
What's the biggest problem you run into dating women in Miami now?
These buster ass, millionaire, trick ass niggas be fucking and poisoning these bitches' brains up. Because every time they come around me and they see that I'm not finna trick on them and pay for their time and pay for their fucking nails and pay for their whole lifestyle, and I'm just actually trying to get to know the bitch to see if she actually is even worthy of being around me and worthy of my time, they look at it like nigga, I just committed a felony. Women are expecting way too much when they haven't done anything for me yet. You know what I'm saying?
Why wouldn't you lead with the wallet and provide for the woman from the get-go if you're interested in having something serious down the line?
Well, why would I provide someone who hasn't done anything for me yet?
So how does a man determine when it's okay to start spending on a woman versus holding off?
When she's actually shown that she's there for you with tangible proof. Not just talking, not just speaking life into you, not just doing shit that every single bitch could do. And if you have respect for yourself as a man, you can do for your damn self. Bitch, I can cook for myself, I can clean for myself, I can hire a maid, I know how to cook, I can hire a chef if I wanted to. If I'm at peace by myself, tell a woman to actually bring some real tangible value to my life, making my life better, helping me make more money, helping me push me towards my purpose for an extended period amount of time without asking me for anything, that's when I'll start to see, okay, she's worthy of me spending my money and my resources on.
This brother is living in the wrong city, trying to find a real genuine connection with women. Because according to statistics, Miami is one of the worst cities to date for singles because everything is so superficial. And on top of that, you're surrounded by Kareem gobblers like this.
Guy who's ever lived with a woman knows this is true. I want new shelves, and we need marble worktops, and I want a range cooker. Okay, baby, you can have it all. Here's your new kitchen. I built it. 25 grand. Bang, it's all built. Thanks! All right, now get in the fucking kitchen. What? You wanted it? Go play with your toys. Stay, make me a fucking sandwich.
My hot take is that men should start life in jail and earn their way out.
I think that old people after 60 should retake their driving test. Thanks.
My hot take is that I think that alcohol is 10 times worse than marijuana in every single way. I think the fact that marijuana's legal and alcohol's legal is nuts, to be fair. Like, it makes you way more aggressive, like, it's worse in the morning. That's just my take.
If you wear a dry robe anywhere but the beach.
I don't like David Attenborough.
I think people complain too much about things. I think they should just get on with it and do it. And just do what they want to do.
Rap music and like drum and bass is absolutely horrible. I don't understand why people like it. There's no musical quality.
If you actually watch him play, you would know that Moises Caicedo deserves a Ballon d'Or.
Because boys are chopped!
Tottenham are generally the shittest team in the world.
Willoughby was actually a great character.
Getting into the gym and there's no weights. They're all on the floor. They're racked where they shouldn't be. Just takes a bit of satisfaction out of the day, getting into it.
Is it just me? Or do you guys notice that it's always the damn tortas? It's always the refrigerators that always do the most talking. Bro, that first clip has to be rage bait.
Assume that if you're nice to someone that they're gonna not betray you. I mean, our journalists are jobs to report it.
Fucking piece of shit! Fucking pig!
Any man who walks around with a mask in 2025, sorry, not sorry. You are a disciple of the soy. You see, they like freedom of speech until it's not their speech.
Peaceful protests are part of our democracy. We invite people to share their opinions. The key word in that is peaceful. If you let it turn violent, you do not want to do that in Brevard County. And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent, all right, this is what I mean. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop. So, to make it real simple, if you don't want to have any of those things happen to you, obey the law. Go protest all you want. Do it peacefully. But don't you dare break the law.
The message is clear. Florida is not playing games like California.
Meanwhile,
WTFN News. How you feel about DeSantis letting you run over protesters?
Filling her up now. Why you think I'm out here?
Thoughts on the new protester law?
Them fat blue-haired assholes stand in front of this. They ain't standing long. Yee yee. Shit, I just got new tires for extra traction. I'm grabbing some Busch Light for me and the boys. Should be a good day.
I mean, if you stand in front of a Cummins, that's kind of natural selection, babe.
All right, so tell me what just happened.
The people in the back of the car, right behind you, said that you're a Trump supporter, and just to let us know.
So they warned you
Yes.
that the car in front of them, which is me,
Yes.
is a Trump supporter.
Yes.
And what do they think you were supposed to do with that information?
I don't know, treat you differently,
Wow.
but that's crazy.
Wow,
how
that is.
society is now.
Do you see how Democrats are and liberals?
Yeah.
They're so mean. They're trying to get me bad service because of my political
That's
beliefs.
crazy, man.
I know. That is truly shocking that the car behind me saw my Trump 2024 sticker on the window, alerted the Dunkin' Donuts team that I'm a Trump supporter, as if that would have some kind of impact. Democrats and liberals are the most hateful people. And what I've noticed is this person's not even pulling up behind me. Oh, there they are. There they are.
I guarantee you, they probably wanted the worker to spit and mess up his food. But shout out to this lady for holding it down. She's an absolute gem. You know, to be honest, I would have paid for their meal and tell the workers to tell them that it was paid by Trump. Liberals constantly get exposed over and over and over again. The Democratic Party is a party full of hatred and violence. If you don't believe me, just have a look at this. Just look how angry they are.
Take that hat off! Now it's disgusting! You're disgusting! You're wearing this outfit that my husband bought for this country!
You're surrounded by pigs and bigots.
What's wrong with these guys? They're here to protect you.
No, they're not. They're not here to protect me.
Well, if somebody comes on campus and they start blasting, who you think gonna help you? Yourself? With what? They're gonna shoot you? Why are you shaking and being weird? These guys are not gonna shoot you. You upset?
I'm angry, and I'm rightfully upset.
No, you're
and
not.
angry about this situation.
You're upset over false reality.
People that don't like you because of your skin.
Who don't like me? These
Kidding me? How many white people are surrounded?
white people hate me?
What? It's you and this one person, one black guy.
So every white person hate black people?
No, but the
Do you hate
people
me?
you're with do.
You guys really believe this? You're upset over nothing. You think that white people hate me? You think these cops are gonna kill me for no reason?
Yeah, if you weren't a spokesperson.
You know how crazy that sounds?
If you weren't a spokesperson for them, they'd kill you just like
They're
everybody else
protecting me
like-
right now. What's your whole argument is?
Don't you guys find it funny that this feminist bumbleclut is so mad at the situation she made up? You see, this country has become so privileged that it has created a generation that invents problems that no longer exist. You know, maturing is realizing bullying kind of helped the world.
Guys, agree or disagree? Women should marry young.
Oh my
It's this guy.
God.
Yeah. Agree or disagree?
Don't be mad, her president won.
Get off the plantation! White people, get the fuck off the plantation! Get off the plantation! You be like that white man, call you that white man! You like that freaky man! Oh, good Lord! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! They vote Democrat every time. Democrats don't do shit. And then when I don't vote Democrat, they're like, you're a sellout.
Because it's low vibration. It's low vibration.
Literally. What the other Democrats do for y'all? Nothing.
They're just mad.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the proof at?
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. She has more IQ than the whole crowd of protesters combined.
Real men are not liberal. Let's talk about it. In one of my last videos I did, I said that real men are not liberal. Just the fact that that exact statement in that video that I made got so much attention, it just shows that there's some truth to that statement. Obviously, parties do not define whether you're a real man or not, but the party that you affiliate with says a lot about your character and what kind of man you are. Real men lean more traditional because masculinity lies in its original truth, which is purpose and family. And mainstream society hates to hear that, but that is the truth. Conservatism leans more towards hard work and accountability and discipline. A man's man is going to lean more towards traditional values, which conservative parties lean more towards respecting those values. Every party affiliates with different morals and values. Left and right values and morals are completely different and are focused on complete different things. An exact political party doesn't mean that you're a real man, but affiliating and contributing to a specific political party 100% determines what kind of man you are. Real men lean more towards conservative values because those conservative morals and values contribute more towards a man being in his healthy masculinity and contributing to the actual family more so than the liberal morals and values do.
Now guys, please correct me if I'm wrong. Real men don't wear women's clothes and are not okay with men and women's sports. Now, if liberals can't define what a woman is, and they can't define what a man is either, so how can someone be a real man and still be a liberal? Now, I might have triggered a lot of people by saying this, but to be honest, have I told a lie? Now, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Daddy.
Shut up!
Come here.
Make your point, please. Am I 19?